on. Today we're going to draw Godzilla. It's going to be like a straight on shot of his face. So let's get started. I'm going to go over here down. It's going to have he has a very square front of his face for the most part. Going to go right here now. Just kind of make a wiggly line across the front of his face. Draw some teeth. Remember, this is like a straight on shot for the most part. Down here, square, up. This could be the bottom portion of his mouth. And you can do the same thing right here, almost like a burger. You can draw some teeth aiming upward there. A line over here, like so. Gonna go over here now. Now we're gonna do the zygomatic, like the cheeks, zygomatic arch right here. Cheeks, where I think on a lizard though it's called the jugo bone. Maybe around this point. Up, right there at an angle for the brows. Up. Up over here at an angle. Up right there. If you like this, by the way I'm drawing right now, the subject matter, hit the like, by the way. It definitely helps me understand what it is that everybody wants, you know. Okay, gonna go over here, and it's gonna be a triangle on this time. Triangle area right there. On the inside right here, we're gonna draw a curve right here for the eye. Those beady eyes right there as well. And we're going to come back to that, so don't forget, so stay with me. We're going to come back to that right now. We're going to go over here to the top of the head. It's relatively flat-ish, but it's going to slope up a little bit toward the middle. Line over here. Down over here. Curve right there. Line over here. John this side, John that side, right? You can kind of draw it all the way down, draw a little bit more cheekbone around there. Just kind of, you know, doing this with the seat of our pants a little bit. Then we're going to draw a line over here, and like another line over here. His neck gets big, right? Draw like a spike up there that we're looking at, maybe. All right, we're not going to see a ton of spikes because he's facing us, but let's pick one side over here. And draw a few, right? Just draw a few there going off, so makes them a little bit more easily recognizable. And by the way, you can get a worksheet with all of this stuff on it. Go down to the link in the description. It's gonna have a link on how to draw a Godzilla head in general, even with like a little like sheet where you can kind of you know, like follow along kind of thing. But yeah, take a look at that when you have time. Line over here, line over here. It's going to be a little bit more angry. We've got to make sure that this is the top and this is the front. So we draw like a line across right there. Like a wiggly line to show that the, you know, the plane is changing a little bit. Line over here, line over here, line over here, line over here. Curve, 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 curve. Right? Those scales right there. Like, I think he has like gills as well, right? And now we're going to go over here now, and I want to fill this in. So I'm going to fill in this area. Line over here. More. Now a lot of it's just going to be texture, right? Well, I guess you can fill in the empty spaces in between this. Line over here. Downward. Downward right there. there. Line around here. And now we're going to keep drawing these tertiary lines around all over the place. And I'm thinking, okay, drawing these little lines because he is made up of like a lot of scales, right? So we're drawing these thin lines that go all over. And they have to be thin because if they're not thin, they're going to be really distracting and they're going to screw up everything. So you just draw these thin lines around all over the place. Again, thinking about how it wraps around the form maybe. And the cool part about this is because they're scales, it's there's kind of no right answer per se. There's definitely rules and like, you know, what do you call it? Like suggested ways to do it. I would suggest going with the direction of stuff. But it's not going to be you know, there's no like direct way to do it per se, I was going to say, but you know, like if I was to draw like some slightly different lines, if I was to redraw this, it wouldn't be that big a deal. That's what I'm saying for the most part. You can go more detailed, like smaller lines in between the lines already, right? And the cool part is, if you're kind of sketchy, it might actually work. It might actually be, you know, to your benefit to do that because it's scaly. Because it's scaly, you're not, you know, held to something right there. So, right, and then line over here. Cool, right there. Right over there. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, I think. Definitely let me know what your favorite Godzilla movie is. Mine is probably, honestly, truthfully, I really like Godzilla versus King Kong. Like versus Kong, right? That one's awesome. My gosh, I love that one. Like that one that was what 2000 was it 2000 2002? God, I love that one so much. Anyways, thanks so much. I'll talk to you later, and stay right here for the next drawing lesson. So let's get into it. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.